Bonjour, aujourd'hui nous sommes au Japon, not really, nous sommes à Paris, we're in Paris, pâtisserie japonaise, Japanese pastry, partout dans Paris, donc allons essayer, let's go try. Ooh. En commençant par notre premier endroit, starting by our first place, we're in a place called Kiji. C'est un salon de thé japonais, so a Japanese tea salon. And I actually been here before. I came here when I still had my personal account, which was focused on Asian addresses in Paris. And it was very nice of them to invite me, so I'm super happy to be back. And I ordered un cérémonie de matcha. Sans lait, sans sucre, without anything, the natural way you're supposed to have it. Et je conseille vraiment cet endroit pour le matcha et pour les pâtisseries. C'est très très bon. It's very very good. And I hope you can come here because it feels like thé au Japon. So I ordered the cérémonie de matcha, which is the normal matcha without milk and without sugar. Last time I ordered the matcha de compétition, so competition matcha, which I remember was super bitter. And now that I come to think of it, actually this video is already on YouTube. It was like one of the first videos that I made. Et pour la pâtisserie, j'ai pris un cookie au matcha avec la noix de pécan, so with some type of pecan walnut. Pecan walnut? Noix de pécan, I'm not exactly sure how to say it in English, but ça ressemble à ça. Donc, il y a du matcha, il y a du chocolat blanc, white chocolate, il y a du fleur de sel, salt, and also noix de pécan. Donc, allons goûter. And now, nous sommes à Genki, so une pâtisserie japonaise dans le 6e arrondissement, in the 6th district. We're gonna try their famous desserts that are really supposedly delicious, that are called mille-crêpes. Mille-crêpes en français means 1,000 layers of crepe. And it's funny because it's actually not French, but it's from Japan, origine du Japon. Donc, allons goûter. All right, let's taste this. Allons goûter ça. This is the parfum of caramel Earl Grey. Donc, caramel Earl Grey, le thé. Très sucré, very sweet. Mais on goûte un petit peu le thé de Earl Grey. We can taste it. Très crémeux, very creamy. I hadn't had one in a long time. That's why I was really craving one. And yeah, I think I approve for their mille-crêpes à Genki.
J'aime bien le caramel au début. We taste the caramel at first, but then it's more like the crepe taste.
Yeah.
Like really soft. Not powerful enough for me. I think it's maybe too creamy.
Very
too soft, too creamy. I would love the crepe to be like maybe a little bit thicker to have like more texture.
If I had to recommend Japanese pastries, des pâtisseries japonaises, je pense que je conseillerais ici. C'est très sucré, very sweet, et très crémeux, but avec un thé, je pense que ça passe bien. It's quite good. That's why, and also I like listening to the Japanese music. Japanese-inspired pastry or dessert, we have Café Isaka, which for me, c'était une des premières collaborations, one of the first collaborations when I was trying des restaurants à Paris, when I was trying new restaurants. And they do so many amazing different types of ice cream avec plein de parfums, plein de goûts inspirés de l'Asie. So it's not only Japan, but it's a lot of Asia. And the owner is really absolutely adorable. Even their logo, it's a raccoon. Un raton laveur, c'est très mignon, and so I can't wait to try all their specialties. What's special about this ice cream store, Isaka, is that it has so many flavors de toute l'Asie, all over Asia, like pandan, like sesame, like Milo, and it reminds me of my childhood, de quand j'étais petite. And today we're gonna try the fried ice cream, la glace frite, and it's one of the best places I had fried ice cream. Donc, allons goûter. Very sweet, huh? Super sweet. We could pick the flavor that we wanted for the fried ice cream, and we picked rabbit candy, which is original OG candy that comes from Shanghai. I used to have it when I lived there, and so it's funny to have it in ice cream now. I was asking myself the question that I love ice cream and I love original flavors, but I kind of have mixed feelings about fried ice cream. I had fried banana before when I lived in Asia, and fried banana plus ice cream, that's really amazing. But I feel like the fried ice cream itself, ça rapporte pas autant que ça. It doesn't bring too much to the added taste.
It's nice, but the ice cream is so good on itself.
Yeah, the ice cream is so good on itself.
Like
And I love how we're having ice cream in fall, in autumn, and it's Halloween themed. There's no season for
ice cream.
Yes, so definitely try Cafe Isaka if you come. There's also free cute stickers that you can grab. I don't really taste the dragon fruit, not so much.
It has
Fruit de la
dragon
dragon.
fruit doesn't have any taste.
I used to love eating it in Southeast Asia.
Maybe
J'adore.
in France it has no taste when we eat it.
Nous sommes à Le Thé. Le Thé is a Franco-Taiwanese cafe tea salon. I'm actually having right now one of their egg pastries, which is called jirangao in Chinese. And c'est très délicieux, accompanied by their custom drinks, de leur boisson. I really like this area. C'est à côté du Palais Royal. So I've mentioned this place before. I'm often here with Mémé. Je suis très souvent ici. And I'd never been here before, but that's why I feel like I need to share places that I truly, genuinely like, que j'apprécie beaucoup. Parce que je trouve que c'est quand même un endroit très calme, assez pretty calm. Tu peux y travailler, you can work, tu peux donner rendez-vous à une amie, you can meet up with a friend. Et j'aime beaucoup ici. You can see that Mémé is even having a good time here. But yeah, it's these kind of egg pastries that are accompanied by very typical Taiwanese teas. Of course, we're in France, so it's a little customized to the market where you can just add so many toppings and flavors. But I wanted to not only share Japanese pastries in Paris, but also share some from other places in Asia, including Taiwan. And these pastries sont très bons. So next time you're in Palais Royal and you want to have nice pastry, tu peux venir ici. Ça va, Mimi? Maintenant, nous sommes chez Onisuko. We're at Onisuko, c'est un coffee shop et il y a aussi des mochi. Et pour moi, j'adore les mochi. I love mochi because I would already eat that à Shanghai. And so when I was in Paris, je cherchais des endroits avec des bons mochi fait maison. So they make it at home and there's so many different flavors. Donc, allons goûter. Let's go try. J'ai pris un latte à la vanille, vanilla latte, avec du lait d'amande, almond milk. Et pour ce qui est des mochi, on a pris 4 parfums différents, 4 different flavors. On a pris le sésame, sesame. On a pris la cacahuète. Cacahuète is peanut in French. C'est un nom marrant. It's very funny name. On a pris pistache et on a pris aussi praline noisette. So, elle m'a dit, she told me it has a bit of a taste of Nutella. Donc, allons goûter ça. Let's go try it. Donc, allons goûter le praline noisette. Let's go try the hazelnut praline, which I don't know how to explain it in English. So, if you know what praline is, let me know dans les commentaires. The only mochis I've ever had was the red bean paste. C'était avec de la pâte. And so it's the first time I try a hazelnut one. J'ai l'impression que c'est un peu le goût d'un Nutella à la noisette. So kind of have the taste of a hazelnut Nutella, less sweet. Maintenant, on va aller pour pistache. So pistachio, j'ai aussi jamais goûté. I've also never had it. We're gonna try pistachio. Très très bon. It's like a very creamy pistachio. If any of you guys have bought the paste before, it tastes like that à l'intérieur. Très très bon. I also overheard the woman asking like what's the basic normal mochi, and the lady was explaining that it's anko, which is like a red bean paste. So that's the one I usually always had. It's good, but I wouldn't have too many. But these, the fact that they're all different flavors. And then we have sesame, and cacahuète. Je trouve que c'était très bon. Like if you want to try mochi flavors with different ones and that kind of have une touche française, a French touch, tu peux venir ici. Out of all the flavors, de tous les parfums, I really liked celui-là aux noisettes. So noisette praline is the hazelnut one. And praline, I don't know how to say this in English, but if you know, dis-moi dans les commentaires, let me know in the comments. En plus, aujourd'hui, il pleut, it's raining, and it's a perfect little go-to snack. I saw a lot of people just buy it to go, to have it at home, and it's actually very tasteful. Je trouve que c'est des mochi à la française, so mochi with a touch of French, putting like hazelnut cream, and also, you know, putting different sorts of flavors like la cacahuète, peanut butter. But yeah, I will definitely come back, and if you like mochi, let me know, because I always love to know other mochi lovers out there. And just like that, je suis de retour à la maison with a simple yet very delicious pastry. The last one, c'est le cheesecake japonais, so the Japanese cheesecake. In my opinion, I prefer it more than the French one or than the American one, because it's so light and it feels like it melts in your mouth, like, and it's very refreshing. Like, c'est très rafraîchissant. So I really enjoy it, and I really enjoy the one from Takumi, where they do other pastries as well, and they make it every morning, because I feel like it's very authentic. And I even met a Japanese customer there that was telling me that they come there every week to buy their cheesecake. Très 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 délicieux. Discovering all of these places and also being able to share it with others was so much fun. And I think really each place has kind of like their own fusion and own specialty about Japanese pastries, which I personally love the fact that both France and Japan have this like fascination and have such a very talented like pastry chefs and chefs in general. Ils sont très 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 talentueux. Je trouve que au Japon et en France, c'est similaire. Like it's very similar, although the cuisines and the pastries are very different. The like refinement and the detail and the precision to making very delicious pastries is similar. And that's why I think that if I went to travel to Japan, I would absolutely love it, because even regarding food already, I think I would be so fascinated by everything. And also I'm just very admirative to all of the creations that they create in Japan and that they bring to France, and also the French ones that they bring to Japan. Creating this sort of video and this concept is really fun, because it's what I would have loved to see when I first arrived to Paris, and also it really shows a different side to Parisian life, not just like the cliche French side that people think French people, we eat French food all the time. No, we love fusion, we love international, we love different culture, cuisine, and Japan is very present in Paris. So I hope you enjoyed it, and let me know which spot was your favorite and which you think you're gonna go to in the future and why, because I love seeing when you tell me that you're gonna go to a place due to a video, and it kind of encourages me and really supports me in these videos that I do, where I'm just a very tiny channel right now and I'm just trying to really share what I love, the la culture française, French culture, la vie à Paris, life in Paris, and also being able to speak both in English, en anglais, et en français, and in French, because it's part of who I am. As being a mixed French Asian, I feel like this video touches me a lot, so your comments mean a lot, and if you're new to this channel, go ahead and subscribe. I also have all of these places that I will be posting in a carousel photo with the addresses beside. You can go ahead and follow my Instagram, because that's really where I share these photos and these places and these addresses, where it's just very easy for you to save and to refer to in the future. And I look really forward to seeing you in the next video. If you have any ideas or things that you really want to see, let me know dans les commentaires, in the comments. Another super fun video, right, Mimi? It was so fun to explore so many cool addresses at Paris. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. I'm gonna go ahead and finish my dernière pâtisserie, my last pastry, and I will see you très bientôt. And so, merci beaucoup, thank you so much, et à bientôt. The video doesn't end there. I just came back from the best Japanese pastry cafe called